So remember when we said, but we're thinking about waiting till we hit 25K and doing the pizza as a celebration video? Yeah, and we still haven't hit 25,000 subscribers, but then we said, if this video gets 2,000 likes, we will jump the gun on that pizza challenge. So I guess whatever comes first, 25,000 subscribers or 2,000 likes. It's looking like we're gonna have to get to that. Yeah, but pizza's gotta be within the top 2 or 3 most challenged foods on YouTube or in general, so I'd like to do something a little bit different with ours. Takedown Tribe, we promised you guys a pizza challenge, and today we will be delivering on that promise. But there are so many pizza challenges that already exist on YouTube, so we figured we would have a little fun with ours and leave it entirely up to chance what type of pizza we would be eating. Yeah, we wrote down 6 different varieties of pizza that are easily accessible to us where we live. Now, what type of pizzas did we write down? I wrote down a second card so I couldn't forget. We have coal-fired pizza, because we do have a lot of good coal-fired pizza in Rhode Island. Chicago deep dish, New York style, frozen, so the grocery aisle, the frozen from the grocery store, dessert pizza, which is obviously the one, if you are a member of the Takedown Tribe, you know that that's the one that we want. Yes. And then pizza flavored food, so kind of like a pizza overload, but no real pizza. So things like pizza Pringles or combos or Hot Pockets, things of that nature. Anyways, do you want to find out what kind of pizza we're gonna be eating today? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. All right, I'm gonna let you choose. All right. Ooh, I'm nervous. I'm legit nervous. All right. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's not dessert pizza, which is a little unfortunate, but I'm actually kind of excited about this. We're gonna be eating Chicago deep dish. Chicago deep dish pizza. It has been a long time since we've had that. Yeah, I know. We haven't had a whole lot of deep dish pizza in our day, but we did have it every once in a while when we were kids, and I have very fond memories of it. My only apprehension with having gotten that one is that's going to be extremely heavy. Yeah, that's like the heaviest pizza you can possibly get. But where are we gonna get it? Okay, pizzas have been obtained, and we weren't quite sure how much to get, so we decided that each of us would have to get a regular size of every meatless option that they had available because we don't eat meat, which turned into 8 items total. Yeah, that was kind of difficult to navigate because this is pretty unfamiliar territory for us, but I did out the math on the way back, and it's looking like we have about 24,000 calories worth of deep dish pizza plus a deep dish sundae that they had available. But that's gonna be a lot more difficult than a lot of like our sweet challenges are, so I'm interested in seeing how we hold up. Do you wanna just dive right in? I am ready. Let's pound some pizza. Okay, so I hope I get this right. We have a couple different options here, one being a farmer's market, a 4-cheese pesto, a just tomato and cheese, I think, and then the deep dish sundae. Which do you want to start with? I'm most curious about that farmer's market because I'm not even quite sure what it is. How much do you want to take down of it though, if you're cool with it starting with that? Yeah, let's do like half so we can try all of them. All right, cool. It's this one. Oh, I gotta show them this thing. Okay, take a look at this. That looks awesome. That looks really good. I didn't even look at these before coming in here. I think I'm gonna keep the box closed just so it might stay warm. That's a better idea than what I was gonna. Sorry guys, we're not gonna give you much to look at. Okay, let's show them the first slice though. That looks awesome. That's amazing. Yes, let's crush it. Dude, we finally made it. The pizza challenge is here. Yeah, and we had an awesome time with it, and you guys are in for a good time. Dude, that crust is so buttery. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, in my opinion, a deep dish pizza crust is far superior to any other type of pizza crust. If you've never tried deep dish pizza, it's definitely worth giving a shot.
Let's try them again.
Now this farmer's market is quite the unconventional deep dish, but speaking of vegetables, every time we mention that we don't eat meat, we get lots of questions from people asking why, and for me personally, I just don't like meat. It's as simple as that. Yeah, and for me, I went vegetarian in my early 20s just to see how I felt, loved it so much, and never went back.
We're off to a great start.
Yeah.
That was amazing. To be honest though, I was a little skeptical about the calorie counts on these things before going into this, thinking that they were a little bit high on the website. I was wrong. There is so much butter on that thing, or in that crust. Wow. Anyways, what do you want to do next?
I've got to say, I think that the flaky, buttery nature of a deep dish crust is far superior to a regular pizza crust.
Completely agree.
But the one I am most looking forward to, I think, is the 4-cheese pesto.
Ooh.
So, you cool with doing that?
Let's do it.
All right.
Same 4 slices?
Yeah, let's try that.
I think that's this one. Yeah, 4 cheese.
This is definitely the most calorie dense one.
Wow. Holy cow.
Whoa.
Oh, I gotta show them this full.
Holy cow. That's the one.
Yeah.
This is twice as heavy as the other one was. That's what you want. That's what you want.
All right, I'm gonna show this to them.
All right, this is so much cheese.
This is a lot of cheese.
Holy cow.
Oh my god. That's gotta be the best one here. Oh my god, it has to be. Wow.
Now we are into something that I would consider a true deep dish pizza because it was so loaded with cheese. Yeah, this one is all about the cheese.
This one crushes the farmer's market. This is insane.
Now, if you have any questions about some of the ingredients that are listed in this video or just about deep dish in general, you may want to utilize Google. We are not experts.
Dang, that looks good.
Yeah, and it tasted just as good. But one unfortunate situation that did happen with this video is we used an ordering app to place our order, but when we were editing the video, we went onto the website, and apparently in like a dietary subsection, they had a fully vegan deep dish that we unfortunately didn't have.
That thing is crazy. Absolutely loved it. So much butter though. There is butter all over my hands.
Yeah. That was the same very buttery crust, a layer of pesto, an unthinkable amount of cheese, and diced tomatoes. That's so up my alley. But we're only technically one full deep dish deep, and I can totally see how this is going to be a challenge.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very heavy. But we only have one more variety. You want to try it?
Yes.
Okay. Oh wow, that one might be heavier than the pesto one.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Wow.
That's a heavy one. It looks really good though.
I forgot to show it to him whole.
Beautiful. Mine is really stuck together here. Those are some sweet tomatoes.
Yeah? Okay. Take a look at the slice. See how it is?
Here we go.
That's awesome.
Wow. It's so simple, but sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah. That might be my favorite.
And to this day, I still have not figured out whether I like this cheese and tomato or the 4-cheese pesto more. Yeah, it's such a tough decision because this one still has a bunch of the cheese, but then has a chunky tomato sauce that kind of cuts through the whole experience. But the 4-cheese one has the pesto sauce, which makes it super unique. Man, so much cheese and so much tomato. But it was really funny. In prepping for this video, we got multiple comments on our last few videos from people that were like, seeing you're gonna be doing this type of pizza for your pizza challenge, and we were like, we're deliberately choosing not to know what we're doing for our pizza challenge as our pizza challenge. Yeah, there was lots of jumping to conclusions happening, but we had a really good time not knowing what type of pizza we were gonna be eating.
I love that one. Simple done right goes a long way with me. And that is simple done right. Absolutely loved it. But I definitely think it was the heaviest one.
Yeah. I assumed that the 4 cheese pesto one would be the heaviest one because it's the highest in calories, but wow. This has got to be the most cheese I've ever eaten.
I think so. Besides actual cheese itself, this is probably the product with the most cheese I've ever eaten.
Yeah. I don't think that going to the cookie deep dish sundaes would be the right move yet, because I think it'll be hard going back to literally all of the pizza that we have left. But ice cream does come for the cookie sundae, and that's definitely melting. So maybe we'll cleanse the palate with that, and then dive back into some pizza.
That sounds like a good idea. Let's do it. You have both the ice creams on your side.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be drinking that. It's like the smallest scoop of ice cream. Hey, yours is actually still intact.
Do you want to show them this one?
Yeah, sure. Not much to look at.
No.
Just a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Let's pound it and then dive back into the pizza.
Cool. Feels nice right now. Well, that was short-lived.
Yep. Fun though. All right.
Which one are we going back to?
That's a good question. Let's take down 2 slices of each. Is that cool?
Okay.
All right.
When you look at the whole plate together, I do have to say the 4 cheese pesto is the most beautiful.
Yeah, I agree. Do you want to start with that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. I'll show it to them one more time. All right.
That pesto does make a huge difference, though.
Agreed.
That pesto was awesome. But seeing we did a fun little driving montage at the beginning of this video, I figured this might be worth saying. Apparently, a lot of people like to ask YouTubers to give car tours when they drive in their videos, and you will not be getting one from us because I drive a 2013 Kia Soul, and it is not cool.
The farmer's market.
The last thing about the whole car situation is I purchased it because it was extremely inexpensive and the internet said fairly reliable for the price.
Hey, honestly, that's a lot better than mine, though. Mine is currently uninspected, uninspectable, unregistered. Quite frankly, I'm just waiting to get caught and for it to be impounded. Seeing we've talked so much about transportation, it's very rare that we have enough time to actually film the process of getting all the food and the different things for our challenges, so I hope you guys enjoyed that part of the intro, but we did get pretty lucky actually having filmed this day with the weather.
Yeah, seriously, we got super lucky because it's been about 300% humidity and raining every day for the past month.
It's getting tough.
Eating them back to back like that, though, really makes you realize just how completely different each one is from the other. But all in all, a lot of cheese, a lot of bread, and I really want something sweet now. But I'm thinking that maybe we just completely polish off at least one of the boxes and then do the deep dish cookie.
I'm looking forward to that. I was actually going to suggest taking that down now, but I think that your idea is a little bit better and probably more logical to at least finish off one of these boxes. Any idea what flavor you want to tackle now? Sorry.
Either the 4 cheese or the farmer's market I think would be good to get out of the way.
Let's get the farmer's market out of the way. Okay. Let me show them what we mean by buttery. Do you see how much oil that is? Holy cow.
We'll have to put the full ingredients list of this one in particular in like the food titles because there's a lot going on this thing.
Yeah, there's a lot.
It's definitely not the most spectacular looking out of the three as far as like thickness, but there's a lot of different things.
Yeah, and a lot more fiber than the other ones.
Well, let's polish this off so we can eat a cookie.
Sounds good.
So if you didn't catch that plan, it essentially was, let's get just a little bit further so we can have dessert.
Yeah, honestly, when you were choosing out of that bowl at the beginning, I was praying that we were going to get dessert pizza. But I have a pretty good feeling that there would have been a lot of people upset if we had gotten either dessert or the pizza flavored things that didn't actually have pizza in our pizza challenge. That crust is getting very tough to take down.
Yep. That's what everybody says about pizza challenges. Apparently, it holds true for deep dish, which, of course, we picked what's got to be the toughest pizza.
Agreed.
But, honestly, maybe my favorite.
It worked out in our favor, though, because they had this deep dish sundae. They call it a deep dish sundae, at least. But it's just a massive cookie.
Yeah.
Well, it's supposed to have the ice cream, but we already ate that.
Whew. Should I take it out?
No, it's pretty good.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a heavy cookie.
Nice.
All right, yeah, take a look at it.
That is a Takedown Twins cookie.
One big old chocolate chip cookie.
I'm gonna break mine in half.
That's a good idea.
Ooh. She broke it in half.
Oh, yeah. Look at this. Heck yeah.
I'm so ready. That's everything I need right now.
You know it.
Oh, that was so good.
Oh man, we finally made it to the deep dish sundae, and I can't believe it, but this actually exceeded my expectations.
Yeah, but it was supposed to come with hot fudge and whipped cream, which they left out.
This is amazing.
Also, the cookie has completely cooled down, but the chocolate chips are still melted.
Oh, it's phenomenal. Oh, let me show it to him one more time. I'll break it for him. Oh, it's so buttery. It's so good.
I could eat 10 more of these. So fun fact, our older sister actually used to work at the Uno location that we went to for this video. And when I told her that we did this challenge, she said that the deep dish cookie sundae has got to be the best item on the menu.
And I completely agree with that. Now the challenge is going to be going back to the pizza. Wow. That exceeded my expectations by a long shot.
They say, don't be sad that it's over, be happy, be glad that it happened, or whatever the saying is. I'm sad it's over.
Yep, very sad.
Oh my god, I want to keep eating that thing.
Yes. Which one do you want to finish off first? I'm thinking maybe we finish off the pesto and then cap the whole thing off with the original.
I agree with that.
Okay.
Yeah, that is what the bottom of the box looks like.
Yeah, one last time showing you guys just how oily and buttery this thing is. My God.
I've even pulled the cheese off the wax paper to leave nothing behind.
What a guy. Honest as he is, handsome. All right.
We're twins. I didn't even pick up my slice. My brain's not working anymore.
All right. Neither is my jaw after all this crust. Okay, here we go. Let's do it.
So I think the thing that I absolutely love about deep dish is the fact that it's so hearty and filling. But it becomes a very interesting situation when it cools down because you have a lot of formerly melted cheese that has now become a very interesting texture.
Caught my throat. Now, if you didn't catch what just happened there, I'm pretty much having a difficult time swallowing the pizza at this point. With the stiffened up cheese and the dried out crust, it was becoming increasingly difficult.
Oh, almost there.
So close.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll show it one more time.
This cheese, this cheese has no more melt to it at all. It's extremely difficult to eat.
It's the crust for me. I'm gonna have heartburn for a week. All right.
speaking about having heartburn for a week, some of you guys really like to hear about the repercussions from these challenges, and here's the deal with this one. There was definitely a significant amount of water retention and swelling, probably just from the sheer amount of sodium involved in this challenge, which I still kind of feel like I'm working off. But overall, the day after this, I felt awesome.
Yeah, I felt much worse after a challenge. We've shared some horror stories like that Cheesecake Factory challenge and the repercussions of that one, but luckily this one really wasn't that bad. I very much enjoyed the fact that we ended up with Chicago deep dish, but man, I'm happy it's over, to be honest. Man, that got tough. That crust wanted to put up a fight. Wow.
The crust, and once the cheese completely seized.
Yeah.
But overall, that was a lot of fun. And to be honest, we have a lot of really fun ideas planned. But we made this promise to you guys that we would do a pizza challenge. So it feels good that we finally delivered on that promise. But while this challenge could technically be over right now for us and we can call it a day, we thought that we would deserve a treat if we completed this pizza challenge, which it looks like we have, and we will be counting these additional calories to this challenge total. But you better believe that we brought ourselves an additional item.
Yes.
Whiskey Biz Ben & Jerry's.
Yes, we deserve this. Honestly though, I could go for another one of those deep dish cookie sundaes.
I know. Damn. I wish we had another one of those cookies, just the cookie, to put some of this on.
Yes, that would be amazing. But this is going to be amazing either way.
This is exactly what I want right now.
Yes. I'm going to read the description for you guys. It is brown butter bourbon ice cream with blonde brownies and whiskey caramel swirl topped with white chocolatey ganache and white fudge chunks. Sounds like the perfect pint of ice cream.
At least for the two of us.
We have had this once before, and I'm looking forward to celebrating with it again.
I'm just gonna pick that whole thing up. This has melted a lot more than I thought it was going to.
Yes. Yeah.
Can we high five something that's not on the challenge?
Yep. We can do whatever we want. Ooh. And I stand behind that statement that we can do whatever we want, and we did by bringing this Ben & Jerry's, and I am not mad about it.
That is so good.
Now, we brought the Ben & Jerry's because we knew we'd want something sweet at the end of this challenge, but as it turns out, we also saw on the website they had a deep dish brownie sundae that also wasn't on the ordering app, and I really could have gone for that.
Yeah, I don't know if different locations just have different items or what it was, but ultimately, it doesn't matter. We had a great time. The menu was awesome. We enjoyed it. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you are not, and enjoy the rest of the video.
I don't think we could have ended that a better way.
Yep, I was going to say the exact same thing.
It may not be deep dish pizza, but it is awesome.
Yeah. Anyway, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, what was your favorite one?
Out of all the pizzas, I think that's tough because the 4-cheese pesto was the most interesting and like nuanced, but then the classic cheese tomato really did it for me. But I think I'm gonna go with the 4-cheese pesto.
That's a good choice. When it was fresh, like when it was still hot, I definitely agree. But I think that as it cooled down, I liked just the tomato and cheese the most. But I think my favorite thing overall that was actually from the restaurant was the cookie.
I know. You guys already knew that was going to be the case.
Yep.
That was absolutely spectacular. I would eat a whole lot of those in a challenge someday.
Yes.
But we got the pizza challenge done. It was a success. I'm pretty happy about that.
Hopefully you guys liked it.
Honestly, probably straight on pizza for a very long time.
Yeah.
On that note, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the pizza challenge. If you did, make sure to give it a like, jump in the comments section, say something fun, and subscribe to the channel if you are watching right now and you are not yet subscribed, because we have a lot of fun things coming.
Yes, we do.
And this whole challenge happened because of the interactions with our subscribers. You know, between the mystery challenge, not the mystery challenge, the party platters challenge, and then us jumping the gun on the challenge because of all the amazing interactions on the caramel challenge. So make sure to interact with us. You never know how things could play out in your favor, and you know, it worked out for us as well.
Yeah.
So anyways, Thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you again next week.
I'm so happy we brought the Ben & Jerry's.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That was a fun note to end on.
Yeah.
Wow.
That crust got real hard, though.
Yeah. The crust got real hard. And once that cheese seized,
oh my God,
that was not fun anymore. But overall, that was actually after the first pizza, I was like, oh, this is going to get real bad.
Yeah.
It never got, awful.
Yeah. However, I'm going to be grease-stained for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
All right, I got to get more water. I never drink that much during a challenge, but that was a lot of salt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job.